I have done my third bleach. This looks a little darker right now because actually I have the protein treatment on. It's the first time I've ever done a protein treatment, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit because I did a lot of research on this and I couldn't find a good answer. If somebody out there is a stylist or whatever has a better answer for this, please post it down in the comments so that everybody can benefit. Alright, since I've been bleaching my hair, I've been trying to find out, and I was going to do successive ones, and in this case the third one was hopefully the last one, and I wanted to know which would be better to do. If I had to do a protein treatment, should I do it before and then bleach it, or should I do after? Two kind of thoughts there. If I did it before, then I could, kind of build my hair up before I tear it down with a bleach. Or do I tear it down with the bleach first and then kind of reconstruct it? So I did a lot of searching and really couldn't find a good answer out there. Everybody kind of, the protein treatment is the Apogee 2-step, and tons of reviews, tons of really rave reviews about it, so I didn't feel bad about using it, but again, kind of when to use it. Not only was I going to bleach, but then I was also going to tone, and well, now in this case I'm going to add some color. And I didn't know what was the best sequence of steps. I did find ones that referred to, first of all, if your hair is so damaged that it's not taking color, then obviously you want to make sure you do a protein treatment before. And so that's what they said, do a protein treatment and then wait a couple days, which is why I'm doing mine right now. I got a haircut on Tuesday, today is Thursday, and I'm going to wait a couple days, and then Sunday is when I'm going to do all the color. I will tone the light parts, I will add purple on the mid, and then anything I want dark, we'll get that mahogany violet. So as far as then the bleaching, then I still had to say, okay, well, I'll do the protein treatment before my color, but should it be before I bleach it or after I bleach it? And I came to the decision to do it after I did my bleaching because, and really one of the reasons is that if your hair doesn't necessarily need it, if your hair is really healthy and you do a protein treatment, you can actually have too much protein and then your hair is snapping off, which is what you want to avoid in the first place. How damaged does your hair have to be? I don't know where that kind of fine line is, and that's a little scary because I watch a lot of YouTube videos and these girls, their hair is falling off, it's breaking, it's snapping, and I don't have that problem. And even after the third bleach, which I did go really heavy, and my hair was still fine. Not saying I didn't get a chance to dry it out or whatever and see how, I would imagine it would be pretty dry, but I wasn't getting the stringy, the pooly, the gummy. I've seen that before. My sister in the 80s, she was the age of, she had dark hair like me, and she did nasty sun-in, and then she did a home perm, and we just combed through it, and it was like plastic, and it just pulled, and it was scary. Yeah, we were like teenagers, and it was horrible to see. And I never really messed up my hair that bad, but I've seen it done, knows what it looked like. And again, I've seen pictures, they had this picture of their sink, and their hair is just, it's just like if I cut off my bangs and they were just fell in the sinks. That's what it is. My hair has never been like that. It's not like this even after the bleach. But that was my only, in research, figuring out, okay, so I guess as bad as that sounds, let your hair get as damaged as it's going to be before you do a protein treatment. So that's how I came to the conclusion that I would finish all my bleachings and do my last bleach, and then if my hair, because I guess not that it would really protect your hair, but do your bleachings first and then afterwards, which is what I did now. I have this. People are right, it does smell it. It's not really strong, it's not filling up my bathroom with the smell, but when you're putting on, it's a gross smell. It does smell like rotting garbage. And I guess that's because I saw in another thing that it's a protein, it's a wheat protein. So if you think about food, like old buns and a little bit of beer that's at a carnival and resting in the bottom of a trash can, and then it's become this kind of fermented mix. Yeah, that's what it's got. That it's a little bit of a sickly, sweet, it's a fermented smell. It's kind of gross, but it's not a toxic, chemically smell. So I did blow dry it. I think I might blow dry it a tad more, and then I'll rinse it off, and hopefully everything will go good.